So what is Raised at Full Draw? The easy answer is that it's a nonprofit organization where we hold a 4-day, 3-night camp in 2 different states. This is where we focus on teaching the art of bow hunting and inspiring kids.
Every day we see hunting being attacked. We don't see the attackers as enemies, we see them more as uneducated. So we created a place where we could teach kids the art of bow hunting.
We give them an atmosphere that thrives on morals, values, pride, respect.
All the values that make a good person, not just a good bow hunter. But honestly, a lot of these kids may never hunt a day in their life. And that's not our goal, is to make sure everyone needs to be a bow hunter. Our goal is to make sure that everyone that walks out of this camp understands what bow hunters are, so that even if they don't do it, they'll be a supporter.
I think this camp is really important for our youth because it's an opportunity that most kids don't have. It's an experience for you to be outside, to enjoy Mother Nature. Yes, kids can play basketball and football and sports, but that's not as organic as what Earth or God has given us.
This generation, I feel like, is so tuned into their phones and TV and games and things that getting the kids outside and engaging them in other activities is so important these days, and keeping them active. I mean, we work for Under Armour, and we really like to promote that active lifestyle, so getting everyone outside and sweating in the summer and being active is really important.
These kids will grow up hunting with the same people for a very long time, and they might not get a lot of outside influence.
And with social media, everything is out there, whether you're friends with them or not.
This allows kids to be able to have a response and be able to back up their action, especially in today's day and age, and everything's so quick and people are quick to judge.
Kids these days need that self-confidence to take that next stride into life.
So these kids will come away with a lot of tools that will help them in life. And so, for me, these kids coming in here, they learn a lot of valuable lessons, not about just bow hunting, but about life in general.
The holders are incredible role models for these kids into what hunting is about and what it means to show yourself as a hunter more specifically. And so learning the ethics behind everything is really important, especially to target them at a young age.
Hey, is everyone having fun though? Yeah! The thing that I want to make sure that you guys understand is how much fun our family has doing this and how much it means to us to have you guys here.
This man is happy as he can be when he's working with these kids. He loves them all like they're his own. And I hope you guys can see that and feel it in his passion. You are all raised hunting. And we want to share that with you. And David has it deep in his soul. And his dream, his ultimate dream, is to have this camp in every state.
Unless you have these type of activities, the hunting industry won't grow and it won't improve, and you always have to be improving. Things like this set the foundation for growth in the industry, but also the industry is going to get better. As kids learn at a young age, whether it be the communication, the respect, or what have you, the overall growth is going to help generations upon generations down the road.
There's a lot of people out there that feel it's their right to take this away from us. And we're trying to instill in these kids that it's their responsibility to do the right thing, the correct thing, and help our heritage.
These kids here today are going to be who continues on the hunting traditions, the conservation efforts that we're doing. And if we're not here supporting them and educating them, there's so many other things that kids can be into. And it's not to say that you can't enjoy multiple activities, but protecting our lands, protecting the animals and the conservation efforts and supporting these kids in these endeavors is extremely important. And having a camp dedicated to that is amazing. These kids came in, didn't know each other necessarily, but have bonded against the passion for hunting and archery specifically.
They're so close now, and it's really cool to see that bond, all by just shooting a few arrows and just talking in the woods.
And it was kind of what I was hoping to see, how much they've grown and their confidence build each and every day, but also relationships among the kids, being that they're from multiple different towns. You don't get that in a one-day camp.
I mean, honestly, you would think that they knew each other way before this, that they grew up together. They're just so comfortable. I mean, not only have they gotten better shooting their bows, but they're encouraging one another.
Come on, Bowen! Let's go ahead!
It was awesome to see them kind of transform throughout, as the individual groups went on, but also as the camp went on. And you can see, like, some of these kids are going to be friends with each other forever.
They're going to keep in touch and support one another in life and help achieving their goals and things like that. So it's a special place.
The thing I always look for in an organization is what are they giving back to the community? There's a lot of programs out there, there's a lot of people that need money for their organizations, but this is truly going back to the kids. This is our youth, this is our future.
Being here at Under Armour, we know that we really have a great relationship with kids, and I wanted to come and see firsthand on how they're working with the kids, what they're teaching them, but also how can we help support them. They're giving their own personal time here to educate these kids, and that's a once-in-a-lifetime experience. And I want to just be here to support and show that Under Armour backs them, and how else can we continue to partner together.
I'd ask anybody just to go online, take a look at it, Raised at Full Draw, look at the video clips, look at the pictures, talk to someone about it, because it's a life-changing experience for these kids. Even if they're veteran bow hunters, they're coming back each year because they have so much fun. So find it in your heart to look at this place, and I don't think you'll ever be sorry that you got hooked up with the holders and Raised at Full Draw.
If you're interested in supporting or being involved at Raised at Full Draw, you can reach out to us at www.raisedatfulldraw.org and find out any kind of information in regards to donations, where those resources are being used, and also about signing your kids up for camp.
Or you can always reach us at raisedhunting.com. The holders are there for you. Just reach out to us.